Thank you, Smriti. This book possible. Without the individuals, I don't think this book would have ever been completed. And I'd also would take some time to just, maybe a couple of minutes, to just share with you as to what made me write this book and what do I expect from this book to happen. Well, my thank you would start today with the three speakers. Thank you very much, Mr. Kulchandra Gautam. I think he inspires me because he's decided to come back to Nepal and to really do something and guide us, and he really inspires us. Thank you very much. I would also like to thank Mr. Prabhakar Rana, not only for coming here and delivering this speech, but also for the guidance that he has been provided for the book and the time he gave me to discuss some of the issues with the book, and also for being there as a figure that I can always look up to, as a visionary, a selfless visionary who has not only succeeded in business, but has tried to move and has moved a lot of debates in a lot of sectors. I would also like to thank Manjushri Thapa for being here today, for your kind words, and also for being a great friend and a great help to inspire me to write, and also helping me to figure out how to work around Penguin, and in the times when I was, the editing was going on, and I was really losing hope, and she really helped me to keep my cool. Thank you, Manju. The other thank yous are for Kanakmani Dixit, who is here. I always call him the energy powerhouse, who always makes me feel that, what am I doing? I have not got enough energy. He really gives me a complex. Thank you, Kanak Dai. Kunda Dixit is not here, unfortunately. He has really helped me to maintain the Arthabeed in me, and with my now 8 years of association in Nepali Times, I continue to write. Last week, I thanked all the readers of Arthabeed who really make this column convert into a book. I would take opportunity to thank Mr. Siddhartha Rana, Chairman of Tara Management, who in my 12 years of working with him, gave me the latitude to really think on economic issues and engage in dialogues on the economy. Mr. Gurucharan Das, who was here 2 weeks back, for giving me the inspiration through his book India Unbound and writing the foreword to this book. Professor Ashraf Ghani, for not only writing the introduction to this book, but also helping me and Nepal be introduced in the larger international arena. A big thank you to Pranab Mansingh, who you would meet in the sales corner later. With Pranab helped me a lot to do this book, and sitting with him, holding up into hotel rooms when 16 hours power cuts were going on, spending weekends at resort and writing these books has been a great memories to cherish. And also Latika Neelkantan, the stellar editor and Penguin, who really made this book to come to the stage. And my publishers, Penguin, Rahul Dixit, thank you. The sales manager is here today, this night. A lot of thank yous to the people who spent time with me in the process of writing the book. Dr. Baburam Bhattarai, from a landlocked country to a landed country, where our economic boundaries should encompass 300 million people in Northeast and North India and another 150 million people in Bangladesh. It does not take countries to transform, I would like to end with. Thomas Friedman, in his book World is Flat, has talked about India. This is about in late 80s. He talks about India being a country known for being a country of snake charmers, poor people, and Mother Teresa. And in 20 years, it is now known as a country of software engineers, of IT people. I think it is possible in Nepal this to happen. So I would like to end that this book is dedicated to such a hope for the transformation and unleashing of potential in Nepal. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I would like Smriti to make the final announcements.